Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we came to Loch Madan, and we met Bingles and his crashed airplane. And then we tried to fight an elite ogre, and we got beat up and vanished away. Alright, so let's do some cooking. And we're going to make a Gortusk liver pie. And we're going to make some rainbow fin albacore. Level up our cooking a little bit. That'll give us some more 243 food, which means we should have over 30, which will help. Alright, there we go. And we're going to sell something.
What can I get for you today?
See if what we got. We've got this belt that we don't need. Need as much coin as we can get so we can level up our abilities and other stuff. Our professions too. Mainly our abilities. We're missing a couple. Alright, so let's go in here. And we will meet up with... see who he is. There he is right there. Germ Hornhelm. I mean, Hornhelm.
What can I do for you?
Called him Germ. Very interesting name. Prospector Iron Band is heading an excavation of ancient ruins east of the lake. His progress has been slow lately, especially considering all the supplies we've sent him. Iron Band's stout, strong, honest dwarf who values results, which has me worried that the forces are at work against him. Go to Iron Band's excavation and speak with Magmar Fellhue. He manages the details of the site and will know why there is a slowdown. To get to the excavation site, go around the southern tip of the lake, then head east.
See you soon.
Alright, thank you, Yurn. I think that's the way you pronounce it. It's like a silent J. Okay, so here we go. Off to the Iron Band excavation site. And we'll pick some herbs while we're on our way. And we gotta watch out for the elites that walk around. Because we tried to fight an elite yesterday and it wasn't even close. Just too bad. I don't think I'll be very good against elites. If I was a hunter though, then I'd be pretty damn good. Hunters are like... I think hunters are the best class for hardcore. Even though feint death can sometimes not work, I think hunters are pretty damn good. The pet tanking is pretty strong, and you can kill elites with them because of the pet tanking. Alright, should we use sprint? I think so. As long as we got vanish, we can use sprint. That's kind of how I look at it. And we got to make sure we always have enough flash powder on us. We got 18 flash powder. If we ever run out of flash powder, going back, got to find a poison supplier or one of those reagent suppliers. That's cool that a Shadow Priest actually changes the look of the wyvern. Okay, so we missed out on a peace plume there. That's no big deal. Alright, so we're getting close to the excavation site. I assume there's some problems over there and we need to fix them. I've never quested here before. Ever. We usually skip Loch Madan. So this is going to be a first. That's why I wanted to come here for a bit. Just to check out a couple of the quests. Okay. Guess we'll pick up this peace plume. And we have to watch out for the 3 horde trio that like to walk around. You gotta stay away from them. If we see them, just get into stealth as soon as possible. because they will destroy us. One good thing about keeping sprint up, though, is if I get netted, I can get out and run away. Alright, so here we are at the camp. Now we just gotta find Explorer Felhue. Looks like we found him. Magmar. There's Prospector Ironband. There's Magmar Felhue. Let's take a good look at him.
Well met.
Aaron wants you to know the slowdown is A. What the slowdown is, eh? Ironband is putting together his latest progress report with details, but I can tell you this, it's the Trogs.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Recently, just before the Trogs surfaced within the site, we had uncovered a large number of strange carved idols, but we didn't have the chance to study them, for soon after the discovery, the Trogs chased us away from the ruins, and those idols have a strange effect on the Trogs. It makes them go berserk. Bring me 8 idols. I want to study them, and I want them out of the Trogs' hands. You can find the idols on the Trogs infesting the site. Okay. Alright, so let's find this, and then we get to, guess we'll pick up this two-handed sword to sell. So we'll make a little bit of coin today, and we'll slay some Trogs. Oh, there's one. It looks like they're, this excavation site must be digging into all of them. Because that's where a lot of the Trogs are. I think we're safe for a little bit here. We have our armor buff. I don't really know if I need the health in the Alliance. I hope I don't. But I can make some. If we do need it. We can make a decent amount of lesser health pots. Yeah, maybe we'll make some. Why not?
I need to get going.
That's why we are farming this stuff to use it.
Not enough.
Alright, so let's craft a miner fort. And we'll craft a lion strength. We'll lose a little bit of earth root from that, but it is what it is. We'll farm some more. And there we go. We are pretty much buffed up.
It's too far away. I can't reach it.
Come on.
I don't have a target.
Alright, so the drop rate's somewhat alright. This is a berserk truck. Wonder what this guy will be like. He just goes berserk at a certain health. And our food buff is falling off. You'll be able to finish him off before that. The thing about these Trogs, though, is they don't run. So let's have a bite to eat. I don't think we need to use the really good food, but we should use the food that we can get us a slot. I think that's the Gortus leather pie, so we'll get rid of that. And we'll save the Red Ridge goulash for now, because that gives us extra stats. So we'll hold on to that for later. We gotta watch out here. Clearly want to kill some Trogs. We don't want to pull the whole crew.
I can't do that. Ability isn't ready.
I I don't really know this excavation site too well.
I can't do that. Not ready yet.
They do run. It's good to know. So we'll make another heavy linen bandage. There we go. I don't know which one to go for here. Maybe the Berserk Trog. Try to. Oh god. Can we do this? Yeah, we can do this. I don't even know if I need to pop evasion. There we go, the Geomancer. You're in trouble now, pal. There's a patrol. Can we put him in? Other patrols coming. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So we were able to survive too without using any big cooldowns. So that was good. Good thing we got the buffs rolling. Those clearly help. Let's go. Okay, we gotta watch out here. What the heck's he doing? He's like, he knows I was I was coming to get him. He's like, I'm staying next to you, bro. It's a dirty night elf rogue running around here. Yeah, we gotta watch out for the patrols. Those guys are the ones that will give us a hard time. This one's looking pretty lonely.
Isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet.
So we'll take him out. You're always safer in a group, that's for sure.
Not ready yet.
Even in real life.
I can't do that yet.
These guys are like tanks. Oh no! Geomancer. We got. See the patrols, man. Gotta watch out for them. Nice, got some wool cloth. That's big. Start making a little bit of those wool bandages. Oh, we got a food crate here. I guess we'll open that up. See what we get. A little bit of meat, not too shabby. There's a lot of patrols here, you can clearly tell. That's how it goes in this spot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sap this digger.
I need to get
We're gonna say hello to this geomancer. Hopefully by the time the sap is done. Wow, that was. This is why sap is weird. That should have been longer. It's like 2 seconds sap. Well, he's got a big head, you know what I mean? So it's hard to keep him knocked out for too long. He might be in trouble here. I might have to use an health pot.
I don't have enough energy.
Now he's running. That's one thing you need to remember. They love to run. Okay, so let's make another heavy linen. Gotta check our surroundings here. Our spirit's pretty high, so our health regen's not too bad. But the thing is, we got food. Let's use it. Let's stop relying on spirit to regen our health. Okay, got another patrol walking around here, so we gotta watch over him. And then we'll deal with this digger. The diggers are pretty tough, clearly. Had some trouble with the last one. They got a lot of armor.
Can't do that.
And they're tough to kill.
Can't do
They
that.
parry me a lot. Since they have more health, they got a higher chance to parry me, I guess. Getting a lot of bandages though, so that's good. And there we go, we're done with the idols. So we'll bring these back. And then we'll see if there's any continuation to this. I wonder if we can just run out. I think this is where we want to go, right? So yeah, it looks like the Trogs have taken over the excavation site. There's no dwarves working there. And these guys don't know what to do.
No!
Do you have those idols? We must study them and report our findings to Ironforge. You got them. Nicely done, 007. And you don't look too worse for wear. Even with those berserk Trogs about, I'm going to keep my eye on you. You show some promise. So let's get the Trog Slicer, guys.
Be good!
Pretty cool name for a weapon. See what it looks like. That's the Trog Slicer. Pretty good weapon for a warrior. 5 Spirit. Spirit's actually pretty good for warriors because you can regen your health while you're out of combat, which actually helps a lot. But I guess that is going to be it for this place. Don't seem to have any other quests. See what Prospector has to say. I need a progress report sent to Thesselmar, a progress report, and a restatement of my request for more blast powder. Here's the report. Take it to Jörn Hornhelm. He's our local contact in Thesselmar. It's not a difficult task, but it must be done.
What's
well, he wanted to see. He wanted to know what was going on anyway, so I guess we'll do that. And then we will take a look here at what's going on. Honorable colleagues and truth seekers. Looks like this is a great quest. It's too bad. We'll read it over. The site's excavation continues, but it is slowed by the Trogs mentioned in my last report. I am confident they can be dealt with. Even if some of these Trogs are more aggressive than usual, more artifacts were found recently, though in all cases but one, which I will discuss below. Recent findings are of the same caliber as before, interesting if not enlightening. There has been one exception. The particular spiders. The peculiar carved idols found recently. A brief description of these was included in my last report. Seem to have an effect on the Trogs at the site. They are drawn to the stone carvings, and some Trogs are driven berserk by them. More study is required for any conclusions regarding these idols, but I remain hopeful that they will shed light on a link between the Trogs and the Titans. Well, he's damn right about that. Lastly, I must restate my request for blast powder. My supplies are very low, which severely hampers the success of the excavation. I was told a resupply of blast powder was forthcoming, though I have not received it yet. What may I ask is the delay? Respectfully, Prospector Dartius Ironband. Alright, so looks like I think he's been using the blast powder on Trogs. Pretty sure. I don't blame him. Oh, okay. Just wanted to pick a flower, Mr. Bear. I wonder how much this sword's gonna cost too. I think we'll get a little bit of coin for it.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, we'll turn this in. Maybe it'll, like, bring us to another quest, which would be nice. What's up there? Earthroot, we're getting that. We don't say no to Earthroot. We need a lot of it. Because it's going to be used probably throughout all of the 20s. And then maybe when we get to the 30s, we can advance to the next part of alchemy, which should get us better potions, like defense pots, fortitude pots, strength pots, all that cool stuff. What's up here? A Mage Royale. We're going to get that too. Great place to herb. Got herbs like right next to the town. You get a little bit of XP from this. Which is not too bad. There we go, we're at 138 herbalism. Alright, let's go have a little chat here with Yearn. And we will see
Great to meet you.
what's going on. Oh, a progress report from the site. Very good. Ah, Iron Band's having trouble with the Trogs. I wonder if he wants that blast powder to aid his digging or to aid his efforts against the Trog beasts. Well, either way, it's powder well spent. But what's strange is, I sent him plenty of blast powder weeks ago. I wonder where it went. Need an approval to get Iron Band more blast powder. You'll have to take his reports to the Explorers League headquarters in Ironforge. Here's the report. Give it to Prospector Stormpike. And don't forget to duck after you deliver it. Stormpike is hot-headed, and he won't be happy to hear Iron Band's slow progress at the site. You'll find Stormpike in the Assembly of
Keep
Explorers.
your feet on the ground.
Alright, so we might do that. Next episode, that might be the plan. I don't know if we'll stay here too long. But at least we got to check it out. But, I don't know, maybe we'll stay here for another quest. Depends on what's going on here. But we do have a quest to head off to Ironforge, so we might do that as well. Let's see how much this sword is.
How are ya?
How are ya? Okay, get rid of those boots, get rid of that. Tough condor meat, I guess we'll... You can cook something with that, can't you? Yeah, there just need some crisp spider meat. We can make some of that Red Ridge goulash. A belt we can get rid of. Small spider legs. I don't think those make food, so we'll get rid of those. Iron Band's progress report. We already delivered that, didn't we? Should have left our bags. Where's that sword? There it is. The Trog Slicer, 13 silver. That's pretty damn good. I paid more than
See
doing
you
the
soon.
quest. But yeah, guys. That is the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.